Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel and welcome to another day of triathlon training. So yesterday's training was quite intense, swim, bike and run. So today I spent most of the day or all day working, but physically recovering, so not doing any of the training. I got out for a little tiny walk at lunchtime just up and down the street just to stretch my legs a little bit. I would really love to join this guy and have a little nap now. However, in the spirit of trying to get fit enough to get around Outlaw Half in a few weeks, I'm going to go and do a run session. So I'm going to do a session with James and Liam. We're going to go and do a few hill efforts. Now, I did this last week and I was absolutely broken afterwards for days, so I'm not going to do as many efforts as they are. They've been doing it for the past 10, 12 weeks because, of course, they've been training in pairs. Now we can train in sixes. I'm slotting in thinking I was some elite runner. I could just drop in. They've been building it up. I can't do that. So what I think we're going to do is I think I might do every other effort and then I might just jog in between or something like that. So let's go get on the road and see how this run session goes. Basically, I want to get the maximum value I can get from the session without hampering like the next 3 or 4 days training because I've got some other stuff planned. I don't want to be hobbling up and down the stairs. So see you there. Okay, so run session time. Last week I did 11 short hills and 3 long hills. So tonight I'm going to do 5 short hills and 1 or 2 long ones. So I'm doing every other one with the lads. I'm just jogging now in between while they're on their second interval. So we've already done 1. I'm really keeping a lid on it. Whereas last week I pushed on a bit to try and stick with them up the hills. I wasn't with them, but staying close to. This week I'm just letting them go and just running at what feels like a tempo sort of effort rather than going flat out, because I cannot have like another 3 days off like I did last week after 1 run session because I ain't going to get much fitter. So yeah, let's get cracking. So I've done 4 of the short ones now, just jogging before the 5th, which is my final short effort. I've given up like lapping my watch, like it's not really much point. If I was on the track doing like a 200, 300, 400 and I'm wanting to like save the splits and reflect back on that later date or work from it in the future, then I get it. But just running up a random hill, I'm not really starting and finishing in exactly the same place. There's not really much purpose. So and I know I'm not breaking any world records. Super cool training with some of the guys, getting some tips from James about run form, etc. Like for example, then I was swinging my arms across my body apparently to drive further forward. And that's all the sort of stuff that I wouldn't pick up running on my own, because you can't like bird's eye view look at yourself, can you? So yeah, really good. Just need to translate that into about 5-minute miling now, so we'll see how that goes. Innuendo bingo time. 1 long hill effort done. So starting either like 15-20 seconds ahead of the other guys or behind them just takes the pressure off of trying to stick with them. I can't stick with them anyway, that's the reality, but just removing that pressure entirely just helps me run at my own pace. Group training is awesome and there is a time and place to push yourself. I'm just so scared that it's going to hurt me again for days and days, so I don't need any incentive, any carrots dangling to make me run harder than I want to. So I might try and do the next 2 actually. I'm a bit ahead of them so I can take it at my own pace and yeah, finish this off. So 2 long hill efforts. I think the long ones are about 1.5 minutes-ish, so not massive but more than the 40-second short ones. Second long one done. I'm struggling to even just run up there. I think a combination of a hard group ride on a Wednesday night into an effort session Thursday is just too much for me at the minute. So if you don't mind, just trying to do a video, it's bad enough as it is without the noise. Anyway, so yeah, but just get that done. In terms of pace, I'm running these long hill efforts at just over 8-minute miling, so I'm not actually moving that fast, but it is a hill. Come on, give me a break. Yeah, really tough for that. Gonna do probably half of the rep again, just really steady, and then jog it in with the guys. Good session. I'll be even happier though if I wake up tomorrow not absolutely in bits. So I'm a bit of a technophobe. I'm finding more and more out about this Wahoo watch. So one of people's main gripes I see about it is that you can't do structured workouts on it, but like the actual feedback you can see on screen is pretty good. Look at that, you see the laps and you can see the lap splits and scroll up and down through those. That's pretty handy. Anyway, stop procrastinating, last effort to go. Good work all the way. I know he's got his arm back to front. I've told him, not listening. Okay, so run session done and dusted. Liz is just piling all her pants in the washing machine. God, those are massive.
Shut
up. Tonight's run, 5.7 miles, 55 minutes. I'm looking at my watch like I've got it up. I haven't, I'm just using it from memory. YouTube, innit? Yeah, really good. I'm happy to get some, we were talking about intensity, happy to get some intensity in without actually feeling like I'm absolutely sprinting up hills. It was still quite intense heart rate wise. It went up quite a lot. So it's about 7 o'clock. I finished training for the day. Liz, are you on rest day today?
I ran this morning.
Ran this morning. Sorry about that. I forgot about that. Okay, basically, we've got the evening together, haven't we? For the first time in a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah. You looking forward to it?
No.
I like your outfit and your hair anyway. So for tea, I'm not quite sure if it's double delicious Felix or tofu curry.
Double delicious Felix.
Oh, excellent. I love the gravy on those. So that is it for today's training. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not already, can't believe it if you haven't, click the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM for, what we're doing tomorrow, a run and probably a chain gang. That's about it. See you later. Let's say bye.
Bye.